What is up guys, Jen here bringing you another Sega Forever Friday video, and this time it is way hey coming over and let's play some Crazy Taxi. Hope I didn't butcher that impression, but it is Crazy Taxi, probably one of the few impressions I can actually do pretty well, and I'm really excited to be playing this for you guys. It is Crazy Taxi. It is a classic Sega title and you can download it absolutely free on your App Store or Google Play Store, so I suggest you go download it right now and play along with me. And while you're at it, why don't you just comment below your Crazy Taxi memories, frustrations, you know, reminisce a little bit and let everyone know how you were with the Crazy Taxi. Now my history with Crazy Taxi was not involved with the Dreamcast. By the time I played Crazy Taxi, I traded in my Dreamcast, my Sega Dreamcast, to get a PlayStation 2. And the first two games I got for the PlayStation 2 was Gran Turismo 3 and Crazy Taxi. And I was hooked. Crazy Taxi was my favorite game out of the two because you're about to see how crazy it really is. It's not about picking up people and dropping them off. It's more than that. It's about drifting, you know, going back really fast, you know, all these, you'll see. If you are new to the game and never played Crazy Taxi, where have you been? You need to play it right now. We're going to work for 3 minutes. And it is a pretty awesome port, I must admit. It's better than the PS3 port that I had on my PS3. This is really kind of grab and go port. It's really, you're just going to see. So we're going to go with Axel. We're going to keep it real. So there we go, straight into it. The controls are very simple. You can see left and right, drive and reverse, and all the little tricks are very easy to, you know, grasp. They're very easy compared to what they were on the Dreamcast or the PlayStation 2 or wherever you played it. You can really do the drift by double tapping. You see that? Crashed into a wall, but I got some crazy drift bonus there. You can do the really fast backwards move by double tapping reverse. Double tapping drive will give you that boost. I can hear a lot of people screaming, so I need to kind of stick to the roads a little bit here. One thing you probably noticed is that I'm just using some no copyright music in the background because this game does come along with the original tracks from The Offspring, Bad Religion. It's all there in its finest glory, and I really wish I could showcase it, but I don't want to be hit with the YouTube stop copyright strike. So we are just going to have some generic rock, punk rock, stock music, so I don't get whipped in the ass with that. But Crazy Taxi, it runs so smooth. Out of all the Sega Forever titles I've played so far, this has got to be the most fun because it runs exactly as it did on, well, for me, the PS2. It's a lot sharper with it being on the small screen. It runs really cool. I've had no frame rate drops whatsoever. There's even bonus features like leaderboards with other people on the mobile devices that you're playing on. There is achievements. And there's also unlockables if you do certain things in the Crazy Box, which we're going to go and do after we have worked for these 3 minutes. Obviously, with this release, you're not going to see KFC, you're not going to see Pizza Hut, because I believe those brand deals are over a long time ago. So you're going to have generic pizza places and chicken places. So if you're looking for that, you might want to look over this game, but I'm sure that won't bother you because it certainly doesn't bother me. It's got the music, it's got the craziness, and it's got real. I love this control scheme. You can even play it tilting, and I might do that just for a bit of a laugh, like we did with Super Monkey Ball. But the controls are very sharp. It took me a while to get used to using the tricks again because I was like a master of doing, like on the PS2, like L2 and R2 to get my boost and stuff, but now you just have to double tap on the respectable buttons and you are on your way. So there's FCS, which I believe is the replacement chicken shop instead of KFC, but again, it's not that much of a change. Oh, I remember the church. Let's just have a quick prayer. We've dropped him off. Thank you, Reverend. for letting me drive you to the church, and we're going to drop this guy off at the baseball stadium. Hopefully we can make it in time. We have 20 seconds left. We're going to keep tapping the drive button to get that little boost. I don't know if you can notice that, but every time I click twice, I am getting that speed boost. And I believe on the console version you had to kind of like go into reverse and then go. I don't think we're going to make it. This guy isn't going to make it to the baseball game. The stadium was right in front of us. Better look next time. So there you go. We got one of the achievements, which is awesome. It's just, this is really a really cool title to just kind of grab and go play on the train. We're going to register to 7. Data registered, because that's me, G7, ready to drop off some more customers. So we're going to go over to original, and I forget what the rules are of original, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to work for 3 more minutes, and while I'm doing this, why don't you guys drop that comment in the comment section below of your Crazy Taxi memories. I know I've already mentioned it, but I want to know, because Crazy Taxi is one of those pivotal SEGA titles, and I can guarantee you everyone who owned a Dreamcast would have played it. Me, again, PS2, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to let you down, but Crazy Taxi is one of my favourite kind of like arcade style games, without a shadow of a doubt. Never played Crazy Taxi 2 or Crazy Taxi 3. I think wasn't Crazy Taxi 3 on the PSP or something like that, but I've played the mobile games, obviously with me being a mobile maestro. Played Gazillionaire, which is now called Tycoon, and there's also Crazy Taxi City Rush by Sega Hardlight. I suggest you check out that game as well, because there's some deep customization in there, and some really good game mechanics, and it's very well designed. But we're all about the classic, the original right here, and I really wish I could have the original music on, because I'd be rocking out. And another thing, actually, I've got vibration on it. It has vibration. It uses the haptics. It doesn't use just the haptics of the phone. It also uses the vibration. Well, the haptics is the vibration, but it uses full-on vibration, and instead of just the little tap. So you're really getting, when you crash, you can feel it. When you brake, you can feel it. When you're drifting, you can really feel it in the phone. It just gives that little bit of realism that you really are a Crazy Taxi driver. So as you can see here, we just got a little bit of the reverse boost. I do not want to go into the water, though. I know there are people you can pick up underwater. I think it's the guys with the pink mohawks, is it? I don't know. My memory is so rusty. I have had a bit of a blast on this before the video, because it's one of the few games that I wanted to kind of get a feel for again, because it has been a while. The last time I did play it was on the PlayStation 3, when it was re-released on there. I just did it for the trophies. I think I'm still missing a couple of trophies on that, actually. I think it's the crazy box that's really doing me over on that. So it's one of those games where it's very frustrating trophy to get. But we are going to be going over here. Let's see if we can get that boost. And we're on top of the building with that crazy bonus there. And I think by the looks of it, original mode is all the time that we gather gets added on to our total time. So it isn't just playing for 3 minutes. It can be more than 3 minutes. So after this, we're going to check out the crazy box. I've already done, like I said, I've already done some of the crazy box. Again, really fun, and it really kind of teaches you it's almost like, it's a crazy mode, but it's also almost your tutorial as well, because it teaches you all the little tips and tricks with the drifting, the braking, the boosting, and all that la-di-da. So we nearly drowned there, even though we would not drown, but we don't want to waste time. We want to drop off this customer. I don't even know where we're dropping him off. I forgot. Unfortunately, I've not seen a way to kind of watch or bring up the window of where you need to drop them off, which is absolutely fine. But the Marine Museum is 840 miles away, but we're going to get there. Actually, we're not, because we've only got 13 seconds left. I highly doubt we're going to get this guy to where he wants to on time. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know if we get the time extended until we drop the guy off. I don't know. We'll soon find out. Time is up. I'll try and do my crazy. Is it the BD Joe, or is it Speedy Joe, isn't it, who speaks like that? So we got Class B, try again. And I know that he's talking in the background, so hopefully I've not talked over the original voice because I'm nowhere close to that voice. But let's have a look, and we're going to go to play game and crazy box. So you can see that I played with Axel. We're going to go over to BD Joe, and I don't think I can do the. I tried doing this and I failed miserably. So for your guys' entertainment, I may do it in a minute. But we're going to go do the crazy flag. Run over the flag behind the car within the time limit. So pretty easy. Gives us a little bit of a tutorial of how to kind of do our thing. I think we want to reverse here and then go forward at the end of the beach. I don't know. Yeah, it's pointing to the flag. I can see it. So we want to hit the flag. There we go. New record. New record. And we got number 1 in my personal rankings. I'm sure it's not number 1 in the world ranking. So crazy turn. Take the customer to the destination within the time limit. Should be easy, but we need to know how to do the drift. So we need to double tap either left or right to do that. So here we go. We're going to get that boost. Double tap. Okay, a little bit too early there, BD. But it's alright. We'll keep doing it. Luckily, there's nowhere we can really fall off. But there we go. See, look at that. That was smooth on 2 wheels as well. Smooth criminal. There we go. Again, 2 wheels. I think this is the last turn. Did that pretty miserably. I'm holding it very close to my face here. I should probably play it in VR. But I did say I'll play it in tilt, didn't I? So we'll do it in tilt in a minute. Just have some fun. But we're nearly there. 10 seconds left. Can we do it? Come on, BD. There it is. 6, 5, 4. And we did it. Just in the nick of the time. I don't think we're going to get the top ranking. But we cleared it. We cleared it. There we go. Just a second shy of second. A second, yeah. I was like, did I say that right? But of course I said that right. So if we exit that, we'll go to the main menu, help and options, settings, controls, tilt. Now let's have some fun because I have no idea how we're going to do like the turning and stuff. Do we have to really kind of go off screen, or we'll see. We'll see. Play a game. Crazy box. 3, 2. Take all of the customers to their destination. Should be pretty simple. Okay. There we go. Oh wow. Straight into a building. Okay, okay. Tilting was probably not a good idea. Move out the way! I'm gonna drop off this customer. Come on. Let's have some fun. Alright, dropped him off. Let's pick up the next one. No problem, my friend. Bit of tilting. You know how it is. Where do you want to go? You want to go across the road? No problem. We're just going to reverse and then we're going to turn this way. This is pretty crazy. I should get some kind of like iPhone attachment that looks like a steering wheel. Then it'll look a little bit visually better for you guys instead of just a guy. Imagine playing this at the bus stop. I think you'd have a better conversation than you would with the Super Monkey Ball because everyone knows Crazy Taxi unless you're waiting for a bus and the bus driver's going to be like, are you playing a taxi game while you're waiting for a bus? But we failed. We failed. Which is absolutely fine. No, we are not going to try again because the tilt controls are a lot harder than Super Monkey Ball. But again, very responsive. And there it is, popping up as, it's like they knew I was talking about it. There's the achievements. I'm losing myself now. I feel like I have to tilt everywhere to get through the menu. Let's do settings, turn back to touch controls. Let's go over to, let's go back to Crazy Box and finish off that last one if we can. Which we just tried and failed with the tilt controls. But we got the touch controls back, so it should be pretty easy. Here we go. Boost straight off the bat. Come on. We're not in the circle. There we go. Come on, picking you up. Coming over. Let's play some crazy taxi. Yeah. I'm going to try and find some really good generic, no copyright music to play in the background for you guys so we can rock out together. But no idea what it's going to be. I'll probably just put some dance music instead, just for the laughs. But let's pick up this last custom. Ah, reverse. There we go. Where do you want to go, man? Have you got a? Oh, he's got a camera, or is he? Is he vlogging? Hey, I'm vlogging here. Okay, we're going to drop you off. Ah, move out the way. There we go. With just 6 seconds to spare, we have dropped him off, and I think that is probably the perfect place to actually. We'll try the S2. And then we'll finish it there, because I don't want to keep you guys for too long, even though we're reminiscing and we're kind of like getting those good vibes from playing Crazy Taxi. The day must move on, and I need to move on to my next Sega Forever title. And what Sega Forever title it's going to be, I'm not going to tell you. I know that I did give clues and stuff for the next episode, but I think I want to keep it quite mysterious. Or you guys can comment down below and let me know what you want. But can we make it? Can we finish this off? Hell to the yeah. Of course we can. We cleared it. We have cleared it. We came third, but it doesn't matter. It's all about getting that clear, and we did it. Woohoo! So this might be something I might want to revisit in a video, see what these unlockables are. Because if you go over to help and options, you have a special section and it says to do these certain things. I assume it's probably either the music or it's going to be like artwork or concept art of the game, which is awesome. Loads of extras crammed into this. An absolute amazing port of Crazy Taxi. I don't know how many times I've done that in the video, but I can't stress enough how fun Crazy Taxi is, and it's absolutely free. You can't see that because of the glare of my light, but you need to go download it. It has been another Sega Forever Friday video for you guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one, and until next time, catch you on the flip side.